My country people, I tell you now before, say wahala no dey finish, wahala be like bicycle, you understand? CHUKS be tell us here one time, say man, when you get pikin wey dey give you problem, buy bicycle wey no good for am. So when he drive am small, go from the wheel go fall, or the spoke go fall, he go come back. You understand? When he come back in the night, he go don tire, he go rest. And Nigeria, every day they hear different things, they see different things. It can be like the bicycle wey CHUKS buy for at that time. This week we hear say they launch rice pyramid for Abuja here along Airport Road. Before the launch, we don't see when one special advisor to the president, the front of the rice, they shout. I want find out from people who senior me, we don't day when the groundnut pyramid day. Whether that groundnut pyramid even they can know, so that they show and person they shout up and down as if say rice. No be waiting by now, we don't suppose they feed Ghana, Togo and the rest countries. Now we suppose they happy say we don't get rice pyramid for Abuja. And you when they watch me, what will be the price of rice now for markets? Because economics say when things don't surplus, the price they reduce. So you will let us know, you will need to call us into the program to let us know whether the price of rice for your area don't reduce past the way it be before. Now this rice and food matter, now I want to talk about now. And person will go discuss this matter with me. Na person will sabi agriculture where he know book where he sabi language where he don't know places where this is leg. If you get pikin, you need the worker, come, when we wash the leg, give you. If the pikin drinker, Galo be so the pikin go. You know, everybody. You know, like CHUKS AKUNNA, they speak many languages and they found different things for this life. Who they so? Rice na matter, rice matter carry come so.
Yes.
With that rice pyramid now, you feel say you don't dey satisfied now. Say Nigerians, we feel feed ourselves for Nigeria.
You know, say as I did here when I did small like this, my first bank account for my life, as they born me, my first bank account for 1987, now from my rice farm. That's when I planted.
1987.
Yes, when I first opened my first bank account for Union Bank, 1987. So, and where we they grow, you get one small town, what they call Bashita for Kwara State. Then we get the biggest sugar company for Nigeria. The company where they established 1961, 62. When the company, as we talk now, the company don't close down. But what in time be say, there be the talk say, if I they cry, I they see.
Yes.
Our government, since independence reached today, never agree to tell us the truth of what they happen for we country in Nigeria. You see, when I see that rice, when the president go waste time, go stay.
I go say now waste time. You need to get that kind of rice.
No, now waste time now because our president is supposed to be very busy. You know, say even me, for me to come spend 30 minutes here, no be small thing.
Yes.
Let alone president. So it means say if tomorrow if we produce yams, we will do yam pyramid. President will stand for front of yam. Tomorrow we do cassava pyramid. President supposed to go stand for front of cassava. Now what do they mean by that? So and as we do all these things, other people for other countries then we see this thing, then they laugh us. Because one, that thing when they do now, what they call bobo yaya.
Why you talk like that?
Why I talk so be say, maybe we go do our own research. Rice, na very tasty crop. Now rice na in the tasty pass. That's na in like water pass for all the crops what we get for Africa. And make you not forget say rice, no be indigenous crop for Africa, for West Africa. The only crop with indigenous to West Africa, na yam. As God create Adam and Eve, now so yam take there for West Africa. Now you make, you see, say for all our ceremonies, yam, the day involved.
Yes, that has pounded yam or roasted.
But you say, and if you say for all our oil, now palm oil, as God create Adam and Eve, now so He create palm, now for West Africa. Now you make, she say palm oil the day for all our traditional things where we they do. So you see, like cassava, now from Brazil in come.
Okay.
Cocoa, now from South America. Rice, now from China, now from Asia. Rice take come our country. So, and you get what they call comparative advantage. I been talk this thing since. Even across River,
yeah.
When I plant cocoa, because my father been work for cocoa plantation.
I say you don't travel well, very places.
So as we plant cocoa now, we would export cocoa. Who they buy our cocoa? Nobody would they buy them. You want them to say where they buy our cocoa? They just want waste money. Then say no get. They not go for laboratory, go do something. Maybe they plant the cocoa for their country. Why did they buy from us? You get reason. No one person feel the island. No one person feel produce everything. So people would talk say Toyota Toyota na better car. You don't see trailer where they write Toyota before.
No, not this.
Toyota not be trucks. They get trucks division what they call Hino, but it's not a very successful brand. So say Sony they make good TV, Sony they make good camera, Sony they make good this thing. But if you see fridge where they write Sony, you no go buy. If you see handset where they write Sony, you no go buy.
Not strong.
No, not be their specialty. You see Rolls Royce now, you go buy. I'm sorry to bring all these examples then. You see Rolls Royce now, very good car. Mercedes now, very good car. But when they finish their car, Mercedes go Continental, go buy tire put for the motor. Rolls Royce go buy Dunlop. Peugeot go buy Michelin put. Toyota go buy Bridgestone. GMC go buy Goodyear tire, because that one will be them field. If you do everything, even some car makers, some vehicle makers, when they make the car finish, they go buy another engine component. Now I give you an example we get for Nigeria here. You get one small car what they call Pontiac Vibe. If you check Pontiac Vibe, now Toyota do one for them. If you check Pontiac Vibe, now Matrix. But because Pontiac don't do that small car, so they go meet Toyota and say, I beg, help us do this car. And they do. So now I come back for this rice matter. Go check. I tell us before, say, rice they grow for water place. Now you make you plant rice for on top rock. So rice is a thirsty crop. You like water.
So you need to
steady water in a lowland area. So you say to plant rice here, now we get flood, they call them flood plain. Flood plain be flat land where they near river.
Where water they overflow to.
Yeah. So you say, God will bless Nigeria well. Nigeria, the two biggest rivers for Africa, River Niger, River Benue, pass through Nigeria. Congo empty for Niger Delta. So, and as you get what they call tributaries. Tributaries, we say small rivers.
They connect.
Where they go join the big. Say you get what they call drainage system or relief for geography. Drainage, we say when rain fall, you go see from your roof of your house, the water go flow.
Pass one channel.
So you go pass through small pond, then small stream. All the water will go end for one small river. Then that small river will go full. Instead, will go enter for bigger river. And so the river will continue to reach River Niger. So you go enter River Benue. Go for ocean now. River Niger go flow through Lokoja, through Onitsha. You go reach Delta, you go spread, you go enter the ocean. That's what it be. So because of how God created Nigeria, because of how we get these two rivers, we'll be like, why? So many small rivers there. So now you make Nigeria be one of the few countries in Africa where we say if you plant rice for all the states. Because they plant rice for Lagos, they plant rice for Ogun, they plant for Oyo, they plant for Kwara, they plant for Niger, for Kebbi, for Sokoto. Everywhere for Nigeria they plant rice. But guess where get better land past the other? We get Fadama, we get swampy area pass. So in states like Kebbi, they get. States like Niger, they get. These are low-lying states where we say that they plant rice well. Kogi self get. But Kogi problem is say, I don't plant rice for Kogi. Kogi problem is say, because of this dam we're there for Jeba and Kainji, you know, say our own rice, we they plant rice only for rainy season because of water. So but problem is say those low-lying states, each time when they open the dams, when the dams overflow, when they open the dams for Jeba and for Kainji, they carry the rice. Okay. Now make most places for Kogi where they're supposed to plant rice, they don't plant them for rainy season. Because if they plant,
water must overflow.
Water go carry them. So that's why if you travel, if you go Lokoja, if you travel with go Lokoja, you go see around December, January, February, where the water don't go down. Not that people they go plant the rice. What did I want to talk? What did one carry us come this matter? FCT, no, they produce rice. The only area where they produce rice for FCT in Abaji. And Abaji where they produce rice. You get one town where they call Yaba.
Okay.
Yaba. I don't go there, me will small me with there. If I want plant rice, I go Yaba. When I see the Yaba, because I don't hear about Yaba. When I reach there, when I see the land where they plant rice, I begin to laugh. Because as a child, I don't see farm where reach 60,000 hectares.
For Nigeria?
Yes, those days, for Kwara State. One farm, 50, 60, 70,000 hectares. So when I go, our river basin for here, we get 2 outposts for Kogi. You get one what they call Girion. Now there may I go plant rice.
Okay.
But when the whole river basin, the whole land where they get there, now 3,000 hectares. It's very small. You understand? Then they get for Ibaji. Now they tell you now, they get for Ijiba for the same Kogi state. You get this man will be Senate Committee Chairman on Agric, Senator Adamu Abdullahi, former governor of Kebbi. He get one small farm. Yeah, the farm is a small farm for along Laminga. I don't go there because me, I like farm well. So I try to see farm. No farm for Nigeria now reach 15,000 hectares. Nobody gets farm for Nigeria.
So like this rice with this pyramid now. So one person of it produce this kind of rice for Nigeria?
Not possible. You remember the time where Jonathan go commission rice plant. When Jonathan one come out in 2014, he go commission rice this thing. And they laugh. See, you get 1419 cartel with it for Nigeria. This rice cartel. Get what they call rice quota. You see, I don't know how to talk this thing. If you want import rice, you know, as we talk today, we see the import rice.
Yes,
because we get shortfall. So people when they plant rice for Nigeria, they know they make profit because of cost of input. I tell you, I get tractor, diesel at 350 per liter. If you farm for one day with your tractor, you go spend like 40,000 for diesel. So chemicals to spray, because you go spray pre-emergency if you want to do better farm. You go get what they call pre-emergency herbicide. That one, if you don't plant the rice, you go spray so that only rice seed go grow. The other seed of other grass go die. So if you get money, you go buy. But this thing, they import them. What do they do them here? So when the rice grows small, then you go come spray post-emergency. That one, if you know, say, if you plant rice, even when you spray, when the seed of other grasses, we call them weeds, because any crop we you don't want, if na corn, na weed, so you go kill those crops, you go leave only rice. Right. But make you not forget, say, after when rain won't fall, when breeze blow, some other seed for that place go still come enter. You can't just build rice like that. So after like 1-2 months, when the rice don't grow, you go still see seeds. For person to get money, you go buy post-emergence, you go spray them. So you go pick, it's called selective herbicide. You go pick only rice. You go kill the other one will be rice. Anything will resemble rice, because some plants resemble rice, you go there. So you go be. So what I want to talk, we say, this rice when they carry come deceive Mr. President, nobody here they plant the rice. I'm talking on national TV, on live TV. That rice no be there, no big FCT they produce their rice. This rice when they carry go around, now the same RNG rice where they carry for Kevin. They go put them for trailer, they go carry and come Ogun. They go show Mr. President, they go borrow the rice, they go carry and come here. Because I want to ask us one question. Me abi Igbo they talk say, if you want to deceive Pekin, you carry goat, say make you carry your hand hold the biabia. Make you hold the biabia of the goat, say this goat na your goat. But then when they will kill the goat, the Pekin no go know. So they don't kill the goat. You know, when you say make Pekin carry hand, hold the biabia of goat. That you're a deceiver. Get one thing when you talk. If you do economics for school, you get what they call interplay of supply and demand. Why gold costs? Because it's scarce. If you begin pick gold for gram now, you You go to sell gold 1 kg 5 naira, nobody go buy. Everybody get.
Yeah, gas is true.
You understand? So this rice now, what do they claim that they produce? What do they dig ground, bury inside ground?
One person don't send text with WhatsApp message concept Eddie. This a rice bag of rice now 30,000 naira for your area. So you ain't watch me. Said you know whether your area cheap. We will come back.
So as from 2015, when they said they begin to do this our 419, this our rice palava, this our rice this thing. The price supposed to go because in 2014 me buy rice. I buy 10 bags of rice, dash people 65,000 for 2014. Yes. So 65,000 naira and today you go buy only 2 bags. So I can say as we produce it in they go, the price supposed to go down. So we show you say, and make we tell ourselves the truth. Even if you cook rice now, you need things to cook the rice. You need tomatoes, you need onions, you need palm oil or groundnut or vegetable oil. Then you need meat or fish or egg. Those things not there. Because you see, the quality of a nation and the food where they chop. The quality of a nation. Because I will give you an example now. If you go Olympic Games, you go see countries they win medals. US, China, Brazil, Germany, UK, France, check them. Now countries where the people they wake up in the morning, chop better food, drink milk, chop fish, chop meat, you know. So their brain, no, their brain go they function well.
So what they try to say go take for a few windows kind of medal?
No, it's normal. No, see, there's a relationship between poverty and sport. No, that's you see. Nigeria. No, you need. Okay, let me ask you something now. Let's say a hungry man is an angry man. You know, you wake up 5 o'clock, go begin run. When you know, say if you come back, Nagari, you go drink. It's normal. See, you need to eat well, to think well. For Nigeria, now go check. Nigeria is about 210 million people. South Africa be 16 million. South Africa they produce 4 times more chicken than Nigeria. That's South Africa is 60 million. We be 200 million plus. But they produce 4 times the number of chicken we produce. Turkey. Me and you know say nobody from Nigeria clear eye fit keep turkey if it no be Christmas or Salah make we face am. Now luxury. I don't see farmer for Britain. One farmer produce 7 million turkeys. One farmer, one. Nigeria don't produce 1 million turkey. The whole Nigeria don't produce 1 million turkey. Who want chop am? Because they see this thing tolo. You want chop tolo. That means you don't let thief money be that. Tunisia and Morocco, they produce 70% of the whole turkey for Africa. We will chop. So if you come to say, why won't you produce turkey? Why won't you produce chicken? It's very simple. Why won't you produce beef? Nigeria is number 7 beef in Africa. For the first 10 for milk, Nigeria no day because our cow no be make cow.
You don't talk that before.
Then even for beef, for meat, our cow no they treat rich because it be like when they train local fowl, because they train broiler. Before you go raise local fowl for 1 year, broiler don't do 5 times. Enough meat everywhere. I been tell somebody yesterday say black man before, Africa before, they say picking chop egg, they go beat them, say go thief. Because in no day, egg no day. They don't say something no day, if they begin chop them, they go first then they go thief. Because if you get picking, where in the morning, the picking eat cornflakes, you fry egg, you know, you chop better food. If you come out, if they offer them food outside, you know,
so you don't need to tell your pikin to not eat outside.
You tell your pikin
food for house.
Even people where they teach their pikin they not chop outside. If you call those pikin, if they look, they
go
chop. So these are the issues. So like we know they pretend say no rice with the chop for this Nigeria. Why government carries? You see why government didn't interested for that rice? Now here I want to know. I want to know because me as journalists know say now 419 they involved. Before I was born, you get rice mill for Patigi, for Kwara State. Before I was born, they don't establish bidder rice mill. Go ask anybody. Rice mill in Nigeria pass 1,000 rice mills. It pass 1,000 rice mills. So, but mill know they produce Meal, it be like you get refinery, you get 100 refinery, you don't get crude oil. Now paddy, now rice with them, now rice with they don't plant, the seed what they call paddy. Now you go determine whether we will get enough rice meal. So what you know this our big men they do for Nigeria 419 they do be say everybody they will go do 2 million metric tons rice meal. They will call president or governor, they will commissioner. But nobody they ask say where they farm, where they go produce the paddy to feed them. So before me say they wonder say why these people they do this thing. After I come discover saying 419.
Thank you, Mr. CHUKS, AKUNNA. You know, say if I leave you, you know, I don't know the battery way they use.
Now what's in my head? Now what's in I
you got to travel.
I don't need to. No, I don't need to go look book.
I need to travel, man.
I don't need to look book. Now what's I they do? I tell you say my first bank account for my life now from rice farm. Now from my rice farm. You understand? So I should tell you the kind of rice varieties we get. That's why you get what they call basmati. Not only India get them. We will not fit follow. You see the top 10 producers of rice for the whole world. 9 are Asian country. Indonesia, Bangladesh, India, China, which one again? Only Brazil. Brazil might be the non-Asian country.
Where they produce rice.
We among number 10, might be number 9. Japan. All the countries where they produce rice. Because not their area. I think it's about yam. Nigeria is the biggest producer of yam in Africa. You understand? In the world, not Africa. How much support will they get from government? Look at this yam. Make this yam come plenty so that we'll feel supply to China. If we produce enough yam, we'll supply to China. Then we'll buy their rice cheap. Come Nigeria. So life supposed to be.
But we'll continue to talk this matter. You know, go finish. But like I always tell you, this is our program. Every day we get new things. And new people they come educate us on these things. So God, thank you very much. I don't go every time. I'll continue to thank you. Going to do with you, they open my eyes to some kind of deep things. So I don't know, say they exist. But you in the house, nobody say when you cook food, give your husband. You will carry the big meat, give your husband. Carry the 2 egg, put for your husband. Your husband don't need egg, you don't need meat again. Now your children, and then need those proteins. And you carry small meat, come carry bone, give your pikin. Your children go they lean. Your husband will they get big belly. Now children need protein. That be the lesson I want to tell you today. Till we see when I get on Friday, 7 o'clock in the morning, come out here for trouble. If you not get PVC, find your way, go register because 2023 they come and a day we go decide who go govern us. My name is AKUNNA. Bye bye for now.